Hey, what's up, everyone? It's your guy Kep here, and today we're gonna be talking about the time I broke my arm like a complete faggot, and here we are today. So, this one day, I was staying home from school. It was October 28th, 2015, and I stayed home from school because I had a dentist appointment, which I thought was today, but it actually wasn't. So, I gotta stay home the whole entire day for just no reason at all. Yep, no reason at all. So, during that time, I uploaded a video called my first intro. And, well, here's just a little clip of that intro. I mean, it's a pretty good intro, I have to admit, but it wasn't the best at the time. I had like 50 subscribers, so I wasn't complaining. I had 50 subscribers. I was pretty happy with myself, but deep down inside, I really want to drink some bleach so I can see the heavens. Yeah. So during that whole first part of the day, I was watching some of those prison videos. The ones where the kids go to the prison and they get scared straight. Like we got that one prison dude over there saying, "Come over here. You want to be my bitch? Here, take this dress and wear it, you imbecile." And that really scared me straight. I really got scared by that. So it's pretty scary watching those, because that kid's gonna get raped soon. And later on to that day, I was just happy I stayed home from school. So I was getting ready to go to soccer practice. Yes, soccer practice, So I was going to soccer practice. I'm just being happy, I'm just like, oh God, I'm gonna go to soccer practice. I'm a complete failure, Dad. I'm sorry. So while I was going to practice, I was like, okay, I got this. After this, I'm going to go back on the computer and do whatever I was doing that day. So, when I got to practice, I practiced my soccer skills, which are better than Pele's. The Pele, better than the Pele's. And, yeah. So, later into that practice, we were doing some passing the ball up and down, this trying to score a ball. So, I was going up to this ball. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get this ball, I'm like a fucking gay faggot, I'm gonna go up to this ball. And when I went up to that ball, they said, fuck you, man. And then I stepped on the ball and fell backwards. And at that moment, I realized I done fucked up. In that moment, before I broke my arm, I was like, okay, I fell down, I'm gonna get back up. Then I looked at my arm, and I was like, holy shit, it's a mountain. Literally, it looked like this. I'm sorry I had to show you that, by the way. It's just, I need to show you a picture of the mountain and the arch, So, I was just laying there for like a complete 5 minutes. I was just wasting time at practice. And these two kids on my team were just screaming their fucking lungs out, They're just like, oh my God, he broke his fucking arm! Ah! And my coach really just said, okay guys, water break. I don't know what to do here, but water break. So, I was going into that water break, and I was like, okay, I got this. So, I just got up, and I just walked to the nearest dugout at the baseball area. Baseball diamond. And I was just waiting there for my dad to come pick me up, because I'm bored, and I have a broken arm. I was like, no, I think my arm's okay, I can move my hands. I can move my hands, but it literally hurt, It felt like, I just shot myself. With a sawed-off shotgun. I shot myself. So while I was going to the hospital, we're pulling up in the hospital, in my 6'4". There's so much freaking bumps, Like, we were just driving over the bumps, and when, like, boom, my arm went up and down. It hurt like I shot myself with a sawed-off shotgun. And it literally hurt. So I walked up in there, having the time of my life. I just broken my arm going up to that hospital, and it's like, yeah, I broke my arm. While I was in the hospital, I just watched some Modern Family while they're doing the stuff to fix my arm. I was knocked out by anesthesia, and I woke up, and it felt like I was high on meth, or high on that crystal bleach meth. So that's basically it. That's kind of the whole day, and really after that part, I got my splint. I think that's what they called it. They call it a splint. And I went home. And when I went home, I threw up. So that's basically it. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and like the video, and I'll give you thumbs up. I'll give you a thumbs up. So, yeah, video's over. Peace.